Probably just wants to eat. He doesn't realize he's free for the first time on 2 acres. This is your chance, buddy. Go for the big run. And all he wants to do is stay by the guy that fed him breakfast. Come on, you two. Check it out. And this is what they do when they're together. It's playtime. And Oakley runs really, really, really fast. He's young. Shadow's a little older, but he doesn't stop. She kind of stands and observes while he literally runs circles around her. There he comes again. Hey, buddy. Off they go. What you doing? Oh, here he is making his own fun again. You got Mr. Giraffe there, huh? That's a terrier for you. He has to have lots of toys. And he makes good use of all of them. Are you having fun with him? You haven't killed Mr. Giraffe yet? What are you doing, Oaks? What are you doing, Oaks? Can I play too? But he's not guarding of his toys. I can take them away from him. So Oakley's in here in the laundry room where my cat's having dinner. He's curious about her, but he's not very anxious. He doesn't jump up and get after her. She's totally ignoring him now. That took about 3 days for her. She's had lots of experience with dogs, and she just thinks they're all pretty silly and not worthy of her attention, so she's okay with it. And him, I'm surprised. With his energy level, I thought he would be chasing her all over the place, but nope. He's learned to ignore Annie. He smells that food, wondering where it might be, but I like the fact that he's good with my cat. I think if he was here for any length of time, they might even end up being pals. She might have something to say about that, but he's pretty cool. Good boy, Oaks. Cats are not a bad deal, are they? You may just leave the scene. You just want to sit here by me for a while? Good boy, Oakley. Very good. Good boy. So it's dinner time, and we've got Oakley pretty well crate trained. He loves to have his breakfast and his dinner inside his crate. Not too tough to do because he's so food motivated. Oakley, what do we do for dinner first? Yeah, we sit. And what do we do second? Oakley, crate. Couldn't wait to get in there. And I even do close him in. And then he goes. Good boy, Oaks. And then he comes out when he's done. I've left his pen here. This is an easy spot for him to hang out during the day. We leave the door open, and he does. He flops down in there and chews his toys, and he's nice and quiet. And at night, I just close the gate. He goes in without a whimper and sleeps all night. Really helped him know the difference between inside and outside for doing his business. For now, he's just happy in his little crate eating his dinner. And when he's done catching flies and eating dinner and all that stuff, this is his favorite spot to be. This is the ottoman to my chair. This is where I sit. And he's got a nice big view out the front yard here, down to the barn. Lots of stuff to look at. But he usually falls asleep in about 2 minutes. He can also see the TV. And he does like to watch TV. Animal Planet is not on, so he's not interested. He doesn't like Michael Bublé. He barked through his entire concert the other night. But as soon as I changed it over to Too Cute, they had the puppies on, he went and jumped on the fireplace and stood up there trying to see the TV. Just another day in the life of Oakley.
While Bella's new owner instantly falls for her exotic good looks. And lucky for him.
What is this? You don't like the way the blanket is on the couch? Oh. Are you happy now? So I said, this dog knows how to entertain himself. You give him something to do, or he'll find it. Where's your toy? It's down there on the floor. Are you going to get it? Yes, I think you should. It's one of your good toys. So the thing about Oakley is he makes his own fun. To another dog, that would just be a rawhide chew. To him, it's fun. Oops, didn't want to share with Shadow. And so he decides it would just be best if he goes in his pen and chews on it on his bed. Which is just fine with me. So he keeps himself happy after he wears himself out. This is so interesting. My neighbors have a pack of dogs, 4, maybe 5, led by this big Akita. And yet he comes, when Oakley's at the fence, they all go quiet. That barking you just heard was dogs on the other side. But this big Akita barks constantly at me or my dogs. But when Oakley stands up there, he goes quite calm. So he has quite an effect on him. No fence fighting out of the little guy. I love that. Fascinating. And the big dog moves off. That's pretty amazing. So Oakley is small but mighty. He's got the presence. What a guy. So when I haven't seen Oakley for a while, I like to go check and see where he is. He's usually found lounging. And what do you know? There he is in my chair. Oh, are you just relaxing? Did I wake you? You look kind of sleepy. Oh, okay. I'll just leave you alone then. I'll check in later. Bye-bye.